What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR2 video. Now I am here with the Elite Tuner Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This is an Elite Tuner's car, okay? And most of the cars in the Elite Tuner storyline are good at live racing and this car is an exception. It's a great live racing car. It's a low performance point, high Evo car, okay? Now if you are playing the Elite Tuner storyline and if you manage to get this car, keep in mind that you will have to elite it up to a certain extent if you want it to be good at live racing. Recommended elite level is at least level 30. If you can max it, well and good, but please keep in mind that elite tuner cars are good only when elite it up to a certain extent, okay? So with that being said, let's have a look at the live racing setup for this car, okay? Now as far as the parts I have fitted goes, I have engine onto stage 3, turbo onto stage 3, intake onto stage 3, nitrous onto stage 4, body onto stage 6, tires onto stage 5 and transmission onto stage 4, okay? So this gives me a performance point of 671 and Evo point of 1919. So this is a good low performance point, high Evo car. Now the advantage of having such a low PP high Evo setup is that you have a significant advantage over other opponents in the live racing lobby you are placed in. You run much faster than other opponents. You don't need to go all out. You don't need to run to beat dyno. And there are also less chances that you will get bumped up into higher lobby. So there are a lot of advantages of having a low performance point high Evo setup, okay? So with that being said, let's have a look at the tuning for the setup. So keep in mind, I almost all the fusions for the setup, but if you are missing one or two fusions, then your tuning might be slightly different than mine. This is just to give you a baseline, okay? So for me, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive at 2.91 and tire pressure at 8 psi. This gives me a dyno of 9.938. So I have set this car in a certain way, I'm aiming for a 9.9 lobby, but as I said before, since I have a low PP high Evo setup, very often I can get placed into much slower lobbies where I have an advantage over my opponents and they are running much slower than me, okay? So before getting into the live races, we'll do a test run. Because at this particular setup, the shift pattern is a little bit different from the max setup for this car. So I will quickly show you the shift pattern at the setup. So you will have to release after 1, okay? Do 2 early shifts, hit nitrous immediately and then rest all good shifts, okay? So I will show you what I mean. Let's do a run. Okay, there we go. So let's see what we get. There we got a 9.827 on a dyno of 9.93. So this car beats dyno by quite a lot. Not by quite a lot, but at least by 1/10 of a second, which is good. But as I said before, in live racing, you don't need to go all out. You don't need to beat dyno. You will have to control your runs, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the live races. I will stop my commentary here. Enjoy the live races, guys. This is RacerBeast signing off. See you in another video. Bye.
I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churl. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em. Done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around and now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now. I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down. I'm on my way, I'm going up now. And I ain't never gonna touch down. I learned to love. Down and out, now I'm way above. I always knew I had it, now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like an addict, it's a habit, I'm a fiend. Feeling that rush, rocket ready to launch. Hands up, ready and gone, been waiting too long. Trust on plenty, that's wrong. Old me's dead and that's gone, thank God I'm headstrong. I don't wanna wake up with a doubt that I ain't show 'em everything I'm about. I ain't never going out, I ain't never getting for no clout. Now I'm sitting pretty on the cloud, my mind's still crap.
I'm up now, 20,000 on a bus down, I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down.